Successful candidates can then be transferred into ELMO's onboarding module. ELMO's onboarding module allows workflows to be created to drive onboarding, offboarding, crossboarding, and other workflow-driven requirements. Here's an example onboarding process mapped out on a whiteboard with post-it notes. We're able to digitize such workflows in the system using combinations of emails, forms, tasks, courses from ELMO's integrated learning module, or surveys from ELMO's integrated survey module. Here an administrator is able to access a workflow. We provide a range of best practice templates to get you started, but you'll have the easy ability to come and update these whenever required, or build your own workflows. Here, for example, we're dragging out a task. We're able to create a library of tasks in the system, and in those tasks incorporate instructional messages and also things like URL links to other online systems. I'm selecting the task, and once selected, we can determine exactly who's going to be doing the task. That can be individuals or members of a group. Here our administration team will be completing this task. We're also able to set our own due dates based around trigger points. For example, this task we're requiring before the new user starts their role. We're also able to use conditions. These are criteria-based variations of the workflow, meaning that if somebody meets a criteria of user profile information, they'll be asked to go down a branch of the workflow. Those who don't meet that criteria can skip. New starters can then be placed on a workflow and they'll be notified. Onboarding users are provided a tailored welcome environment where you're able to provide them with messages, links through to team member profiles, embed video and maps. But most importantly, we'll have a to-do list where we can fill out forms, required courses, surveys, and we can even populate the system with data required for payroll purposes. ELMO supplies a range of standard forms, including an integrated TFN declaration form that can be submitted through to the ATO. Digital forms can also be used for compliance purposes. For example, here a driver's license form, capturing things like expiry dates, copies of documentation. We can then submit this form, send it through approval process, and notifications are provided as expiry nears. ELMO's integrated learning module allows onboarding users the ability to complete required learning, such as policies and induction programs. Digital contracting is also optionally available, with the ability to send contracts for onboarding users to electronically accept. Onboarding progress reports act as digital checklists, allowing us to assess the completion of onboarding activities. Form status reports allows us to report on all electronic forms. For example, here are all our driver's licenses, including expiry dates. We're able to export our information and also filter using user profile field information. ELMO also includes the ability to report on users that have left your organisation.